Hello again, GLL back for another video. I'm going to check out the Atman's video on Firefight because for some reason I'm the only guy in the whole fucking world that seems to be doing negative videos about Firefight. So let's take a look at the Atman's video and see what he's got to say about it.
What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here, and today I'm going to be talking about the newest and biggest update to Halo 5 Guardians, Warzone Firefight. 343 and Microsoft are pulling out all the stops on this one. Seriously, there's an insane amount of content within this update. New maps, new commendations, free rec packs, updated bosses in Warzone, a new game mode, new recs, new forge items, new everything. Not only that, but Halo 5 is going to be free to play until the 5th of July, and that means the populations for Halo 5 are going to dramatically increase.
So hold on a minute then. Halo 5, a game that released last year, is going to be free. When did that ever have to happen to another Halo game ever? Game is clearly fucking dead. That's why they're giving it away for free, because they want to make more money out of the rec packs. And your attitude that it's great that it's free is stupid, because what we'll end up with is Halo 6 or Halo 7 later down the line becoming free to play, and all of the money coming from microtransactions and paid DLC. But if you want to say it's great that a game that only released like last year and is not even a year old yet has gone free, then you've lost the fucking plot.
Which is awesome. The update just launched on June 29th, and there's so much to talk about. The whole update just goes to show how committed 343 are to bringing people back to Halo, bringing new people in, and making the current players even happier with the game. And you know,
They're committed to what? They released a game that was not finished, and they're just now finishing it. They're not committed to anything. They're a bunch of retards. What do you mean? They're committed to delivering the content that should have been in the original game? Wow. Just wow.
with the game. And you know, you can be that person that says, well, we still don't have this, we don't have that, this hasn't been fixed, and this update should have come out a long time ago. And if you're thinking or saying those things, you're not wrong by any means. I think that when something like this happens to a game and a franchise that I love, it's time to celebrate and talk about the things that we love.
So how celebrate what? You're getting a game mode that should have been in the game already, 9 months late, and that's a good thing? And it's not even as good as Halo Halo Reach Firefight or fucking Spartan Ops or ODST Firefight. It's not even as good as those, but we should be fucking excited about this crap. It revolves around the fucking rec system where we have to pay to get weapons. What? Let's celebrate. Let's fucking celebrate. Fucking hell, they finally released a game mode that's 9 months late, guys. Celebrations.
And on this channel, I like to be real, and I like to maintain a good balance between positivity, negativity, and constructive criticism. So know that these are my genuine thoughts. With that being said, I think this update brings nothing but greatness to Halo 5, and I'm going to be talking about all the important additions, as well as why I think this update represents free DLC at its absolute best. So let's jump right in.
It's not free DLC if it's content that was cut from the original game. You already paid for this content. How hard is that to understand? If the content is 9 months late, it should have been in the original game. You've already paid for it. You've already paid for this content. It's content that was cut from the original game. It's not free. You paid for the original game. You're now getting the content for that game 9 months late. I cannot stress this enough. So what's this free DLC business? You're not getting dick. It's not free DLC. Shut the fuck up. Fucking idiots.
Juicy meat of this update, shall we? Warzone Firefight. Feels
Wow.
like ages since we tested the beta, and I gotta be honest, Warzone Firefight is a hell of a lot better than I thought it was going to be. While it is disappointing that we have no control over Firefight and we can't customize it in any way, I think with the new map, the huge variety of objectives, and how each game feels different from the last, that it kind of makes up for our inability to customize it. But honestly, I'd rather be able to customize Firefight than play it with rec weapons. But that's just me. Warzone Firefight
Well,
is...
obviously. So why are you saying this is the best fucking free DLC of all fucking time that apparently is free, even though it should have been in the game already? Contradicting yourself already.
awesome and incredibly fun. I think 343 really nailed it with this. Warzone Firefight has a really good mix of competitive and cooperative play. You want to work with your team to complete each round.
Even then when he's just said that, there's some twat getting in his way. Come on. There's some fucking dumbass on his team because he can't fucking play it with friends. He's got to play with a fucking retard on the team. He's forced to play with a fucking full team of retards instead of playing it by himself or with people he knows. And he's got a retard standing right next to him and won't let him pass. Watch.
343 really nailed it with this. Warzone Firefight has
Oh,
a
we've killed
really
him.
good
Right, I'm
mix
gonna
of
go over here now.
competitive and
Oh, you're in my
cooperative
fucking
play.
way like
you
a
want
twat.
to work
Move
with
the
your
fuck out
team
of
to
the way,
complete
dickhead.
each round, but you also want to score more
What
points
a
than
surprise.
them. Now I think if you jump into Warzone Firefight without a team, without a mic, it's going to be incredibly difficult to win games. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because it encourages community interaction. It encourages...
What? Let's listen to that again. I wasn't paying attention. Let's listen to that.
Now I think if you jump into Warzone Firefight without a team, without a mic, it's going to be incredibly difficult to win games. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because it encourages community interaction. It encourages...
Right, so hold on a minute. Hold on. You're trying to tell me that a game mode that used to have 4 difficulty levels, easy, normal, heroic, legendary, and then an addition of being able to put skulls on and change settings and change weapons and ammo and all that. Now you're happy with it being just as hard as fucking balls with no way of fucking altering it. What kind of fucking retarded logic is that? It's a good thing that it's hard. No, it isn't, because it's Firefight. Do you understand? And Firefight is not fucking hard. You can set it to be hard, you can set it to be easy. It's both. It's not meant to just be fucking hard. So you've completely fucking lost your mind.
cooperative play. Now, I've been hearing people complain about the difficulty in Warzone Firefight, but I think a lot of that comes from the fact that we need to get used to it, how to play it, how to survive, and how to win. But as time goes on, we're all going to be getting a lot better at Warzone Firefight.
That'd be like getting used to eating tiered sandwiches. Oh, we've just got to get used to the taste. That nutty, tasty smell of that fucking shit sandwich. Just got to get used to tasting that shit. Then you'll love it. No, it's fucking shit. It's not going to get any better. It's the same crap over and over. You can't change anything that you don't like about it. You can't make the difficulty easier. You can do that in Spartan Ops. People always used to hate on Spartan Ops. Spartan Ops is way better than this. So what the fuck's going on? You people are in denial. Completely in denial. This is like the worst game mode I've ever played in this fucking game. By far.
Firefight. The difficulty isn't that outrageous. It's still pretty hard, but it makes it that much more satisfying when you do finish the 5th round and hear the celebrating screams
If you can stay awake long enough.
of your teammates. Now the Grunt Goblin is pretty damn hard to kill, and I gotta say it's very funny watching that thing jump all over the place. It makes for a very nice change of pace from fighting the Warden. Overall, Warzone Firefight is very fun.
Oh, so you admit that the fucking Warden is in this and it's fucking repetitive as fuck. Great.
I think it has a really nice balance to it, and I look forward to hearing what all of you have to say.
So what have you got there? A fucking grunt that's just been enlarged slightly, and then they've just made him fucking put a load of health on him. That's just a Destiny boss. There's nothing creative about it. It's not a new boss. Wouldn't it be cool to see like Tartarus turn up, or fucking, I don't know, that fucking heretic guy with the jetpack or some shit from Halo 2? Nah, fuck it. Just take a grunt, make him a bit bigger, and then give him a health bar. Great boss there. Well, how about a prophet? No? No, just generic grunts. Ah, generic grunts. Generic grunts and the Warden Anal. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant bosses, yeah. Jesus Christ.
About it. Warzone boss refresh. Holy mother of monkey. This might be the best part of the whole update, because I think we were all getting pretty tired of the exact same boss fights in the exact same location in every single Warzone game. And the
So hold on a minute. That's not even about Firefight directly. That's just about an update to Warzone. A game mode that we already know is a pile of shit. So who the fuck cares? It's not going to get any better. It's the same shit.
fact that they refreshed the boss encounters, added new ones,
Wow.
made it more random and
Wow.
unpredictable, that it gives Warzone a much needed breath of fresh air. And there's also mythic bosses that have been added, which can really heat things up, and is a nice change of pace from your typical Warzone game. I think a lot of people were really turned off by how repetitive Warzone was getting. The boss refresh is something I think we can all be happy about, and a lot of people, myself included, will have much more motivation to go and play regular Warzone again.
Yeah, right.
A whole new forge.
Wow.
Actually, you know what? This might be the best part of the whole update. It's insane how many forgers I've been talking to that are ecstatic about all the new changes. In fact, one of my buddies has been working on a map for a month and a half, and he's been having a tough time trying to budget everything. But this update brings with it a dramatic increase in the amount of objects people can place in Forge, from 1024 to 1600. This just means that all the Forge maps people make are only going to get bigger and better, and I haven't even
What's the point if you can't file share them? Literally, what is the point?
started talking about the new map. Title is absolutely gorgeous, and all the different lighting variants will give people more ways to create their maps.
Don't talk to me about lighting in Halo 5. I get fucking sick playing that game. The fucking lighting effects are horrible. It's unnatural, man. It's fucking horrible.
And have that aesthetic and feel that they want to achieve.
Oh, fucking
and with
hell.
this update, a ton of new rec and
Look at that.
loadout weapons are
It's
available
not normal,
in
that
Forge,
lighting.
and people are already getting creative with them.
Wow, ret weapons. I bought into the fucking bullshit. Wow. Oh, come on, man. Who cares about this cheap shit? The fucking normal lasers doesn't even fucking work.
There's been a hilarious glitch where you're able to morph the weapons together. I'm not totally sure how it works, but holy god is it awesome and hilarious. But these additions are really nice because if people want to make a snowy map, now they can have snow-themed vehicles. Now people can make arena maps that are centered around more powerful weapons. And I already thought that Halo
No one
5's
likes
Forge
this
had
fucking
limitless
game, so what's the
potential,
point?
but now it has even more potential. I'm so excited to see all the cool stuff people come up with all these weapons and new additions to Forge.
Well,
Forge certainly got...
How is that going to be good for people? You go onto a fucking level, you pick up a fucking gun expecting it to fire a certain way, and it's going to be like a fucking super ultimate fucking laser when you pull the trigger. That's going to be so fucking fun, right? No, it's not. It's going to be a pile of fucking shit.
a fresh coat of paint in this update, and 343 has no doubt made map creators much happier and given them plenty of options to create the maps of their dreams.
Unfortunately, the gameplay is shit.
Finally, by the gods it is true, the UNSC has created a new air vehicle, the Wasp. And I think
Don't even go there. Don't even go there. That vehicle is absolute ass. It dies from like one bullet. Are you going to fucking tell me that's a fucking worthwhile addition to the game? Really? Are you being serious? It goes down from like 3 shots from an elite. Seriously. Unbelievable.
a really cool vehicle, but it doesn't really feel that unique or powerful. It feels like it has way too many drawbacks at the moment. It's got light armor, it doesn't move that fast, its guns overheat really fast, and the missiles are kind of meh. But
it's shit, is what you're saying. So why bring it up? Free DLC at its best, apparently. Give you a vehicle that's completely and utterly useless.
Have a really low rec cost, so I'm hoping they give the Wasp a buff and add some variations of it. God damn, imagine a Needler Wasp. Then it could actually...
But there isn't one, so why are you telling us like, oh, they can update it? This is an update. You can't have an update to an update to an update to an update. It should have come out and been useful. It isn't. So why are you talking about like, oh, it's amazing, we've got a UNSC vehicle. Okay, we had one in Halo 3 and we had one in Halo Reach. What in the fuck is wrong with you? It's not new. It's fucking the same shit we've had before, just delayed. And it's not even good. It's a one fucking person craft. Where the fuck am I supposed to put my teammates? Stick them up my ass. It's useless. It's useful for nothing. You can't play capture the flag with it. You can't do jack. It's not even, like, you wouldn't even be able to stand on top with a fucking objective or something like a fucking bomb or a flag or whatever, because it's so fucking sloped. It's got no purpose whatsoever. You hear, oh look, it could be good in the future if they update it. Who cares? It's fucking shit now, and it'll probably be shit forever. Deal with it.
Sting, Bartlavo, please. It's so rewarding. The Warzone Firefight update also brought with it a ton of new things to do and unlock, and it provides a really nice incentive for people to play the game. Now we get a...
Are you kidding me? It takes like 12 months just to unlock the fucking DMR. Or you can buy it for fucking $7.99. Where's your info on that? A ret pack you have to buy for $7.99. No way of fucking unlocking it apart from buying it for $7.99 to finally get the fucking DMR if you haven't unlocked it yet. No, let's not talk about that. Let's say it's rewarding to unlock stuff in the rec system. No, it isn't. No, it fucking isn't. It's fucking stupid. It's just a con to make you spend money. That's all it is. Oh, you want weapons? Give us more money. Hello?
Each day just for logging into Halo. And there's also a Warzone Firefight Victory Pack. So now players can earn up to 4 bonus packs a day. And with all the new commendations, achievements, and essentially free rec packs, it makes the game feel a lot more rewarding. The new...
Free rec packs? Really? You're not going to talk about the one that was $7.99 for a fucking DMR? You're just going to talk about the fact that you can get some? You can unlock some by playing Firefight non-stop? Wow. What about the one they're trying to make you pay for to get the DMR for $7.99? Exactly. Shut the fuck up.
Maps. I've already talked about Tidal, but what about Molten and Attack on Sanctum? Well, they're both pretty goddamn beautiful. With Sanctum, 343 has taken full advantage of the Sangheili architecture and aesthetics and brought it to Warzone as so many fans have asked. Simply put, it's an incredible map that plays and flows very well. Now, I haven't gotten a chance to play Molten in matchmaking, but I will say it looks pretty damn cool.
So hold on a minute. You haven't had a chance to play it, right? So that tells me a few things. One, the game is that fucking wank that you legitimately don't want to play the game to play all the content before you do a fucking review. okay? Which is, if that's the case, I wouldn't blame you because the game's fucking ass. But you're trying to tell me it's fucking amazing, this content. It's the best fucking update ever, apparently. Free DLC at its best. So you should play everything before you fucking do a review. Number one. So I think you're not playing it because the game's fucking ass. That's one possibility. Number two, the matchmaking system is so fucking piss poor in the game that you've played 1,000,000 fucking times and you will not get put on that map. Because the game does not have a decent map rotation. So there's no voting system. So you can't get your fucking ass on that level to play it. Because the game's so fucking bad, you can't even get into the content once it's released. That's a second possibility. Or, number three, a combination of the fucking two. You're not doing yourself any favours by going there and saying, oh, look, this map's amazing. Can't play it, though, but it looks good. You can't play it. You can't play it. What the fuck? Get a grip, man.
Who doesn't like lava? Come on, guys, who doesn't like lava? Overall, the new maps are
Wow!
very nice refresh to both Arena and Warzone. Campaign scoring. This part of the update is a little less positive than the rest because Halo 3 offered campaign scoring on day one back in 2007. It is a little sad that a feature like this came so late in the life of Halo 5, but it is nice to see it added alongside some new achievements. So that's a plus for Halo 5.
Are you going to talk about the fact that they've just added a restart button in, or are you going to brush that under the carpet?
Ask yourself this. Would you be happier if they never added it? The
Oh, brushed under the carpet! Exposed! Fucking dick! Come on, man. Exposed! You won't even talk about the real fucking negatives. You just fucking brushed under the carpet. Oh, they've added a restart button. There was a big thing on 343's website. A big fucking thing that said, hey, we're adding a restart button. Like it was some big feature, like this fucking amazing thing. A feature that is just standard across any fucking game. A restart mission button. But you're not even going to talk about that? You're not even going to talk about the fact that they've only just added a restart mission button? Seriously? Really? What a dick.
DLC. Honestly, this might be one of the best free updates of any game, period.
It's not free! You bought the game at launch for full price. You know who it is free for? You know how they made the game free just after this released? The people that get the game for fucking free. Shouldn't you be pissed off that people are getting to play all this shit for free that you paid full fucking price for? Then you beta tested it for them? You beta tested the game so that then other people can play it for free? But that's apparently a good thing that it's getting for free. How? How is that good? That means the game is on its ass. What are you talking about? Oh, the population's low. Let's make it free. That's literally not going to do anything anyway because the game's that fucking bad. People will play it once and never play it again. But, oh yeah, so amazing. So amazing, this content. It's not fucking free. It's not free if it's cut from the original game. So what are you talking about? Shut up.
Be the standard of what it means to provide free DLC after launch. No doubt a lot of Halo 5's updates before this brought essential features that should have been there on day one.
So why are you fucking saying it's awesome then? You're one step away from fucking Big Chris. You're half an inch away from Big Chris. Fucking Halo follower. That's what you're doing here. You just tiny little bit more. You're just an inch away. All you've got to say is that it's okay in fucking this game, but I wouldn't want to see it in another game. If you say that now, you are just as bad as Halo follower. One of the most deluded fucking people on the net. Seriously. And he's clearly fucking paid to do that shit.
That's a different issue in and of itself. But the reason why I think this should be the standard is because the update not only added a bunch of new content, but it also refreshed Halo 5.
Okay, I take it back. Let's go back. Hold on. I said he was half inch away from Chris. No. He's beyond Chris. Okay? He's beyond Chris because he's saying this is good. He's not saying this was good, but he doesn't want to see it in other games. He's just flat out saying he would like to see this time and time again. This is the new standard for games. Everything's going to release with no fucking content, and then we're going to have loads of fucking DLC, which is not fucking free because you should have been in the original game. This is what this guy thinks is good. He just said it right there. Guy's a complete fucking tool. Fuck you, Ackman. You know jack shit about video games. Fucking hellfire. Let's see that again.
Be the standard of what it means to provide free DLC after launch. No doubt, a lot of Halo 5's updates before this brought essential features that should have been there on day one. And that's a different issue in and of itself. But the reason why I think this should be the standard is because the update not only added a bunch of new content, but it also refreshed Halo 5, the game, as a whole, making the
It should be the fucking standard in all video games? Are you fucking serious? It refreshed the game, a game that didn't even sell fucking 4 million copies or whatever. Supposedly 5 million, that's not even fucking reported. It sold less than Halo 1. It sold less than Halo 2. It sold less than Halo 3. It sold less than Halo 4. It sold less than Halo Reach. And it's fucking not far off game behind fucking ODST, is it? Yeah, this is great. This is great news for fucking Halo fans. Okay, do you really think that Halo 6 will sell as good as this game? I'm pretty confident that it will sell even less at this point. Okay? And you're saying they should continue with this retarded DLC model that has only made things worse? That is the stupidest statement I've ever heard. That is so retarded.
Itself. But the reason why I think this should be the standard
It's fucking... I can't believe that. That is so retarded.
Before this brought essential features that should have been there on day one. And that's a different issue in and of itself. But the reason why I think this should be the standard is because the update not only added a bunch of new content, but it also refreshed Halo 5, the game, as a whole, making the overall experience much better and more diverse than it was before the update. And this doesn't just positively impact the players, but also Microsoft and 343. The promotion around this update is going to dramatically increase player count, and hopefully with all the...
Well, when you make the game free, that's generally what should happen, don't you think? When you reduce the game in price, that's generally what should happen, don't you think? When you give away an update people have been waiting for since fucking 9 months ago, that should increase your player count, don't you think? What is that supposed to do with anything? It's still delayed. It's got nowhere near the population Halo 3 had or Halo Reach had at the same fucking point in its life cycle. They had to give the game away fucking free for a fucking month or whatever. What are you talking about? How is that good? You know, fucking Halo 3 and Reach or whatever, they just had a population. They just had a sustained population of people for over a year. Even longer. But no. That's not what we want. What we want is a generic update and make the game fucking free and put it on sale. That's how you get people to fucking populate the game. What the actual fuck are you talking about? The game shouldn't lose its population because it should be a decent game to start with. You know, if Halo can't compete with the big boys, then stop making Halo games. They're not even good anymore. This game is ass. What's the point?
making the overall experience much better and more diverse than it was before the update. And this doesn't just positively impact the players, but also Microsoft and 343. The promotion around this update is going to dramatically increase player count, and hopefully with all the content now, people are going to be much more inclined to stick around. Microsoft is no doubt going to be having a ton of sales around Halo 5, with new players buying the game, rec packs, and all other sorts of merchandise. I feel like this update is a step in the right direction to restoring people's faith and dedication to the Halo franchise.
Are you fucking serious? People's faith in this crap? In this crap? It's been delayed for 9 fucking months. I'm absolutely speechless how dumb you are, man. How stupid you are. How is this going to achieve anything? It's not even a good fucking game mode. It's not even as if the fucking mode that they released is fucking good. It's not even as if any of the content was fucking worth playing. How's that going to fucking achieve anything? Not everybody is super competitive, uber fucking lasso challenge people. Not everybody wants to play a fucking game mode that's hard as fuck all the time. Like you said in the video, oh, it's a good thing that it's hard. No, it's a good thing if you can play on hard and if you can play on fucking easy. Because that's how fucking games have been since fucking, I don't know, 1972. You have difficulty levels. It's standard in video games. Easy, medium, fucking hard. How hard is that to understand? Every single other horde mode, firefight, you name it, has fucking difficulty levels. Always has done. So why remove it? Oh, because they want you to buy more fucking weapons so you can actually stand a chance against the bosses. Fuck off, man. Jesus Christ, you're fucking blind. It's all about money. It's all about the fucking rec system. That's all it's about. How is this a positive thing for anything? Are you fucking stupid, man? Jesus Christ.
Sorts of merchandise. I feel like this update is a step in the right direction to restoring people's faith and dedication to the Halo franchise, and I'm no exception. Meanwhile, 343 is interacting with people, stimulating the community, making them happy, and the employees of 343 can be proud and happy.
Interacting with people? When? What? What? Who are they interacting with? Example? What are you talking about?
About this recent update, or that the fact that they don't have to work 70 hours a week to bust out these updates anymore.
The game was not finished when it released. What do you mean they don't have to fucking work? The game shouldn't have been released last year. It was unfinished. What are you talking about, man? Who gives a fuck if they've had to fucking slog out to do these updates? They should have slogged out before because the game should have been delayed. It's so fucking behind schedule, man. Jesus.
As gamers, by showing our appreciation for this update, whether we use our voice or our bullets, all of us.
What appreciation? It's 9 months late. Why should we be thankful, appreciative of an update that's 9 months late that's not even good? It's not even good. What are you talking about? We should appreciate this. Why? And even if this update was good, even if this was the best fucking thing you've ever played in your life, why the fuck do 343 and Microsoft deserve any amount of praise after the MCC, after the shit launch of Halo 5, after all that bullshit? Why the fuck should we all be like, whoa, yeah, this is amazing. 343 and Microsoft are forgiven. No, they're not. No, they're fucking not. They never will be. They fucked up Halo Reach. They fucked up Halo 4. They fucked up Halo 5. They fucked up the MCC. What have they ever done right? Nothing. Are you fucking mad? Oh, we should fucking praise them. No, you should shove it up your arse. Take your fucking game disc, right? Turn it sideways and stick it straight up your fucking candy ass. For fuck's sake, man. You're so full of shit. You got 343's dick so far up your ass, it's coming out of your fucking nose. What the fuck's wrong with you? Oh, we should praise them for this. For what? For what? For releasing content that's 9 months fucking late? What?
Fact that they don't have to work 70 hours a week to bust out these updates anymore. And as gamers, by showing our appreciation for this update, whether we use our voice or our wallets, all of us, Microsoft, 343, and the gamers, can all work together to make Halo.
Oh my god.
This update sets the standard for what...
Oh my... Is that where that gay hashtag has come from? Or is that like... Are you serious? You're gonna take fucking notes from fucking Ronald Reagan and fucking Donald Trump, as in make America great again, and you're gonna take that and change it to Halo? That is the saddest thing I've ever fucking seen. Are you being fucking serious? Make Halo great again? By doing what? There wasn't an election. We're not voting out 343. Because if we could vote out 343, they'd have been gone after Halo 4. They wouldn't still be there making shit games, would they? They'd have been gone. What are you talking about? Make it great again how? We've got the same people. We don't even get a fucking election. We don't even get to vote on these fucking retards. We didn't even pick these fucking retards. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Let's make Halo great again. And it's a hashtag. A gay fucking hashtag. Are you fucking serious? Oh, make Halo great again. Hashtag make Halo great again. Are you fucking for real? That is so fucking cheap and sad. What the fuck's wrong with you? That is so cheap. That's worse than that fucking hashtag Halo X bullshit. At least that wasn't fucking ripping off Donald Trump. Get a fucking life, man.
Whether we use our voice or our wallets, all of us, Microsoft, 343, and the gamers, can all work together to make Halo great again. This update sets the standard for what free DLC should be. It should be a market for companies to promote their game to entice new players.
What are you talking? So all games now should just release with no fucking content. No fucking content. And then 9 months later, we'll give you the content that you should have had in the original game. And that's the bottom line, because the Atman said so. What? Shut the fuck up, Atman. You don't speak for me. You don't speak for 90% of the fucking people who fucking play Halo. Because 90% of them fuckers don't even play Halo 5. Because it's a pile of shit. What are you talking about? You don't speak for us when you say that. Oh, fucking hell. This is what they should do. They should do this with all games. Are you fucking for real? Who the fuck are you to say that? Get the fuck out of here, you fucking prick. Fucking inbred fucking nonce.
People excited and to get people to buy their product. It should be a pedestal of pride for the developers, knowing that they've done something great for the fans that love their games, and that they are appreciated for the work and the time of their lives that they sacrifice to make these updates possible. Free DLC should be for the benefit of the player, because if Halo has no
Well,
fans,
how is it for the benefit of the player if it's content cut from the original game? How is that a benefit to the player? How is a game mode that forces you to buy fucking weapons with real money a benefit to the player? How is the game going free after an update that's taken 9 months to come out benefit the player when you just paid for all that shit and now people can just get it for free a month later? How is that benefiting the fucking player? Are you fucking stupid? Get a grip.
then it's just a name. It should cater to our needs, make us feel as though our voices are heard, that we are being listened to. Free DLC should be something that provides longevity to the game, instead of a cheap,
It's not free.
short-term band-aid. Free DLC should be just like Warzone Firefight.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alright everyone, thanks for watching. So what do you think about the latest update? Love it or hate it? How do you like Warzone Firefight? What are your thoughts on all the additions to Forge? What do you think about everything I've said so far? And do you think this type of update should be the standard for games that choose free DLC? Post your comments down below and let your voice be heard.
Why
If
the
you
fuck would I
enjoyed
do
the
that?
video, and you totally did,
I'm gonna
then
be
sure
attacked
to
by your
subscribe
retarded
to the
fucking
Act-Man
fanboys.
channel. Anyways, that's all I've got
Subscribe
for today.
my
This
arse,
is the
man. I'm already
Act-Man signing
subscribed.
out.
I'm starting to
Peace.
regret it. What the fuck is wrong with you? What in the fuck is wrong with you? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? I'm done. I'm done. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about this video, okay? I don't care if it's Favin, Big Chris, I don't care who the fuck it is, okay? This guy is worse, okay? And in this video, at this moment in time, this guy makes Halo follower look like a fucking genius. He does! Anybody who thinks differently is fucking lost their minds. He wants this to be the standard DLC model across all fucking games. That is the stupidest comment in the history of stupid comments. That's like through the roof on the fucking scale of dumbass. Okay? It just broke the fucking scale. It went off the scale. Feel free to subscribe, guys. See you later.